everyone, I am Chanel Internet and welcome to my YouTube channel. I have already shampooed and conditioned my client. I used HCO leave-in conditioner along with Silk by Design Essentials to prep her hair for the blow dry. I'm parting her hair in 3 sections and I blow dry in smaller sections. I am using my Aveda paddle brush along with my Silverberg blow dryer, and I'm just going to blow dry her hair in small sections, moving her hair in multiple directions to get that flow, because that is the most important part of a flawless silk press, is a flawless blow dry. Excuse my mama, y'all. You know she always trying to be nosy. So yeah, continue to blow dry the hair. Take your time, of course. Still part in sections. So right now I have completely blow dried all of her hair, and now I'm just going through making sure that I got everything and that her scalp is dry. Sometimes I like to put my client under the dryer for like 5 to 7 minutes just to make sure her scalp is actually dry, but for this video we're just going to move the blow dryer around and make sure her scalp is dry. So again, back to the 3 sections. I've sprayed a little bit of Reflection Shine by Design Essential, and now I'm taking a 1/2 inch to 1 inch sections, and I'm doing my first pass. Don't worry about the kitchen. We will use our pressing comb after this first section to press it out. Take your time. Also make sure you're passing the comb before the flat iron. That's gonna ensure that you have every strand completely straight. Don't be afraid to get close to your client's scalp. Don't burn her, but get as close as you can. After I completed the first section, I did go ahead and press out her nape area before I moved on to the next section, and I'm just going to repeat the same steps as I did with the first section. Okay, y'all, we are almost at the end. Right here, you see me pressing her edges and making sure that her part, whether it was a middle part or a side part, is straight and all of her edges are pressed. When pressing the hair, make sure you use the back of the pressing comb against the hair, not the teeth. It's the back of the pressing comb. That's very important. After you have completely pressed her edges out, it is time to style. So right now I am using a hair art flat iron. I'm not sure the inch, but I'm just going to part her hair in sections and just give her a slight bump. Not a granny bump, a slight bump. So for my first flat iron to do the press out, I use a titanium plate. And to style, I always use ceramic flat iron. Ceramic is less heat, and they just give the hair a nice finish and polished look. So for the front of my client's hair, I like to feather it. And to do a feather, it's the same motion, but you just kind of flick your wrist in a direction that you want it to go. Don't be afraid to use your hand to get that feathered back look, and take your time because this is very important. If your client does not have layers in the front of her hair, I do recommend that you do not do the feather look because it's going to just be a big flip at the end. You could just bump it down as we did in the first section, and it still will be a flawless suppress. Oh yes, do y'all see that? Like perfection. So I'm going to continue to do the same thing I just did to the other side, and then we are all done. I used a wide tooth comb just to fill in the gaps a little bit. This is not needed, but if you want to do that, you definitely could. And yes, do y'all see that body, that flow, and that bounce? That is a flawless silk press. Thank you all for watching my first YouTube video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also share with your friends and comment below other things you would like for me to do.